Greek island. Today I have come in and I'm already painting. I'm already fiddling around. I am working on, I was working on this flower painting a little bit, just getting more of the design going, the circular movement, working on the petals, on the flowers, just kind of getting it all going. I hope you can hear me. And well, days happen, life happens. You have a plan for one thing, and something comes in and knocks you off. There is today possibly a health issue that I may have to leave the island and go up and to my mother's. And hi, Mom, if you're watching. And come and help her out a little bit with, nothing serious, but a knee problem that she may need help getting around and going to doctors and things like that. I may have to leave. So I'm kind of glad I came in and started painting right away. I've been fiddling around and painting for a little bit this morning, and also sitting some time down on my website because I got a question about the goat painting over there, right? They wanted to see it, and I sent this poor person to my website to look at it there because I thought I had it up there and I didn't. Good thing I went this morning to check on that and saw that there was no goat painting my 3 goats there. So I took care of that and uploaded it. So if you are watching, it is now available on my website, and you can go and check it out, see the size, and it is available. So if you're interested, let me know. What else? This is the last day of the month. July 31st. Wow. Wow. Summer is like in full flux, but you can tell, I already have the feeling that we're like coming over and just kind of moving into that August moon time, which is the most beautiful moon of the year here on this tiny little Greek island. And it is the fullest moon. You would almost think it's tangible, that you can just like reach out and grab it. It is that deep orange color. It's the harvest moon, and I'm really looking forward to that. Maybe I'll do the yearly dive in swim in the evening when the full moon is rising in the east over just behind Mount Athos, and it's just really quite an incredible scene. I'll make sure that I get a video of that, or at least some kind of image, and hopefully it won't be a cloudy night. I think last year it was cloudy, but it is what it is. And what else have I got? So today I'm just kind of waiting if I'm going to be leaving the island today or not, depending. In the meantime, I will be in here. We will have the 6 o'clock members meet up today. It is Wednesday, so we will do that. Go to the community tab and I will upload the Zoom link again. If you want to join us in these conversations that we have about art, about creativity, about how you can open yourself up to that creative pathway, which is always there. Creativity is always available. It is an energy that simply is. And we can always connect with it or not. And when we're not connected, we have one of those creative blocks. It's not that the energy and that creativity, that creative muse has decided to, ditch you and go hang out with someone else. It's just that you've got some kind of block happening. You're somehow closed off to the fuller flow of that creativity. So if you want to work with me on that, not only do I do coaching through that whole process, but generally it's what I'm talking about also on this YouTube channel membership. Just we're understanding that creativity in many, many different ways. And no, you don't have to be an artist. We're all creative, all of us, all of the time. And if you're not painting, not interested in painting, well, then you are being creative in the other areas of your life. So if you want to just kind of join us with that intention, of course, I do talk a lot about painting because it is what I love to do. I love to do it. So, okay. So with that, you guys, I haven't got a whole lot more to, you know, to chit chat about. I have these little works. You can see I've got these 3 paintings up, and I sometimes love to just kind of dibble and dabble whenever I get that spark, that ooh, like in the flowers here. I just wanted to kind of establish the other flowers. These are apple blossoms, wild apple blossoms here up on the mountaintop here at my mom's house, in fact. And I want to get the circular feel, that movement going. So I was working a little bit on that this morning. In this one here, establishing the olive tree and getting that working, just so I have more of dynamic kind of background without it flooding over or taking over the flowers, and getting the highlight area or the light side of the pot more defined, get some hard edges in there, just make it kind of pop, how we say that. And getting a little bit more, just a little bit more going on there. I'm not going to spend too much time on this little study, this little painting. I just want to put it out. I'm going to put it up in my newsletter, which I also need to write. Maybe I can do that today. It's been a while since I've sent out a newsletter. So if you're interested in getting my newsletters, I don't, maybe I do about 10 a year, maybe something like that. But we do talk about various different things. You can get special offers. I'm going to put this painting here at a very special discount price for the people on my newsletter. So just go to my website, vitaevenson.com, and you can sign up for the newsletter. You'll also get the Artistic Odyssey PDF, which will give you lots of information and give you a pretty strong idea of how I go about coming to my painting practice, my teaching methods, and who I am here in this tiny little studio, me as an artist, and how I come about this whole creative energy, this whole realm that is always available, always open to you. It's yours whenever you want to embrace it. And you think, well, who cares, right? Why should I care about my creativity, my creative energy? When it happens, it happens. When it doesn't, it doesn't. I'll go do something else. it has been my experience when I began to really connect with this creative energy that everything that I was learning about painting, this blank canvas that I was creating and filling up and establishing connection between the more abstract areas and the more physical, concrete areas of this inner channel, this who I am, the more I began to see how everything that I did, everything had the same process. The blockages and difficulties, the things that I couldn't see in painting, I could relate to the areas of my life, to my ego, to who I am that I wasn't able to see. And it just kind of helped me, step back and take a look and understand in a non-critical, judgmental kind of way, you know? Because if it was happening on my painting, if I'm seeing things or not seeing things, if I'm stuck in a habit that I've got going on in my painting, I can be pretty dang sure that I've got a habit that I'm stuck in my life that maybe I need to open up to and shift a little bit. You know, I'm not talking about coming in and changing who I am and becoming this brand new person. No, no, no. I want to be me, as who I am. And just allow that to be good enough. Allowing, accepting, loving myself. So, yeah, those are the things that we talk about on the YouTube channel membership, which is just $2.99 a month, right? I've lowered the cost. I don't want anything to be difficult for anybody. I know what it's like to be wanting to join something, to be part of a community and not being able to. So I've lowered the prices, made it feasible and easy for anyone to be a part of the community. And if you're not interested in that, go on and sign up for the newsletter and at least, get the little tidbits, the little bits and pieces, the communications going on there, the discounts on the paintings, all paintings in every newsletter will come out. There will be a huge discount, 40 to 60% off normally for people on my newsletter. So you guys, with that, I am going to get off. I'm going to start moving through my day, fiddling around with my paintings and getting stuff done and waiting to see what's going to happen today. But in the meantime, I will go and put up the Zoom link. If for some reason something happens and there's a minor emergency, it won't be a serious emergency, but I may need to drive this afternoon to, some doctor, some this or that. We will see. If so, I will also put that up in the YouTube community in the membership area for you guys to let you know if I do, in fact, have to cancel today. And if I do, we will reschedule shortly, like between today and Friday, if that has to happen. Okay, just letting you know. So that's it. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Yeah. I should say be inspired, be creative, be you. Always, always, always be inspired. Open to your creativity so that you can be your fullest self. Take care, everyone.